right, how you doing? Congratulations on your new pottery barn. I'm gonna walk through a few of the major components that you'll need to use it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we'll answer anything specific. First thing, when you walk in to get your steps in and out, you're gonna need to take this bottom one and flip it up and over, and then you pick up on it, and then it locks into place. And the same thing in reverse to get it out. You'll pick this up, watch your shins when you do that, and then you'll flip this up and over to lock it into place here. And we'll go on the inside. So right on the inside door, you'll see your switches for your awning. They're both here. So you have your awning extend button and your awning retract, and your awning tilt front and rear. So you can tilt either side with these buttons here. Now to unlock your awning to be able to use it, you're gonna press both of these buttons here. It says awning unlock, and then you can extend your awning. So to work it, you have to unlock it first. So now your awning's gonna fully extend itself once you press the extend button. And then if you want to pause it while it's going out, you're going to hit the extend button and you can stop it at any point. And then you can retract it by pressing the retract button. And then you have an onboard mode and an away mode. So when you come inside, you can hit the onboard mode. It'll turn all your lights on. If you're plugged in and you want to go away for a while, you can hit the away mode and it'll turn all your lights down. It'll turn everything off for while you're gone. You have your ceiling light switch that'll turn all the ceiling lights here in the living room on, and your exterior light master, which will turn all the lights on the outside on at the same time. And then this button right here is your battery disconnect switch. So what this does when you're storing it and you're not plugged into power, this will disconnect your batteries to where it won't drain your batteries if you accidentally left a light on in the bathroom or something like that. That's your battery disconnect switch. Disconnects all your 12-volt power. All right, so for the electronics systems on the trailer, when you come in right inside the first cabinet that you open, you'll have your radio. So this is your Fusion radio that will play speakers or Sirius XM or radio, Bluetooth. How you access the different sources, you're gonna press this bottom left button, and that'll allow you to select AM, FM, auxiliary, which if you choose auxiliary, plug something into here and whatever's plugged in will play through the radio, or you can do Bluetooth. This TV optical is not connected to your TV. That's just an option. But that is basically just your radio. That's the radio head, and then you have a cover for it right here. This is an inverter outlet here. So when your inverter is on, all these systems will work directly off your batteries, and I'll explain more about that in a second. And then this is your Blu-ray DVD player. So this is ran to the back of your TVs. When you have a DVD in here, you can select the HDMI function on your TV, and then it will play the DVD on either of the TVs, living room or the bedroom. All right, so this is the multiplex system on the Pottery Barn. So there's actually an app that you can download on your phone that you can control everything that's controllable on this screen. You can do it from your phone. So lighting, awning, air conditioner, anything like that, you can control directly from your phone. So going through this here, on the top left, there's 3 lines. You press that to access all the different functions of the screen. And so right now we're on the favorites. So this is gonna tell you basically a breakdown of everything you need to know at a glance. So you have your tank levels. Fresh water is your clean water. Gray water is your shower and sink water. Wastewater is your toilet water. You have your propane tank levels. There's actually a monitor on here to see how much propane you have. So right now we have 97% full in propane tank number 1. Propane tank number 2 is empty. So when you see that become empty, you know that you have to go and fill one of the tanks. This here is to turn your shore power on and off. This is to turn your inverter on and off here. This is going to show you your battery percentages. So right now you have 99% in your house batteries. This is telling you to charge. since we're plugged in right now, it'll come back to show you how much time is remaining to charge this battery. So you have an onboard mode, a sleep mode, and an away mode here that you can select. Sleep mode dims the lights, away mode turns everything off. And you can go to back here to modes, and it basically everything that was on your favorite screen directly here. Onboard mode, sleep mode, control. You can individually control. Like I said, this is easier on your phone, but you can individually control all your lighting. So say if I want to do my bedroom reading lights, I can come here and turn those lights off or on. And when you press the button, it'll dim them up or dim them down. You can do your fans, your inverter on and off. You can turn your shore power on and off, and your water pump on and off here as well. And then it breaks it down to AC and DC. So DC is your 12 volt, AC is your 110. If you want to see what's working and what is powered by that, you can individually do it here, or you can do all at the same time. And then come over here to monitoring, and this is gonna like on your favorite screen, it's gonna show you your tank levels, your propane, and your solar controller. Climate is how you work your ACs. So you have front temperature and furnace. How you turn this on. So you press the on button, you can adjust the temperature here, and you can adjust your fan here. So you heard it just kicked on as soon as I turned it on. And that is currently on auto. So the mode is gonna go from cold to hot as we need it. If I wanna put it on heat, I hit mode. If I wanna put it on cool, I hit mode again. Aux with the flame is gonna be your furnace. And then I can put it on fan. This is just like a climate control in your house. Just a little different setup. So the front is going to control the front of the trailer. Rear is going to control the bedroom part of the trailer. And then the front fan is just how you open, close, and turn on this vent fan here in the living room. And then you can do your awning, open and close, just like by the entry door here. There's alarms that let you know if you have anything going wrong. So right now it's letting you know that the second propane tank is out of propane, and then you can go through settings, stuff like that here to set up with your app and all that good stuff. But everything on this multiplex is in your manual. More specifically, if you have any questions, you can refer to that or call us. So this is your hot water heater screen here. To turn it on, you're gonna hit this red button. You can adjust the temperature here, and this is gonna change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. But say you want 121 degrees. When it's on, you're gonna turn your hot water on with your water pump on. The screen will let you know what's happening, so that'll let you know you have water pressure. When the flame kicks on, you should see the temperature start to adjust and raise to your desired temperature, and then you can feel the water, and it'll heat up to the temperature you set it at. And then to turn it off, you're just gonna turn off the hot water heater. Your propane bottle does need to be open in order for that to work. To crank the stove up, this is a little light. Just turn these lights on. Just to start it, you're gonna turn the propane on, and here's your spark. So that's for the center, the back right, there, back left, there. And they're all on high, and then you can adjust them down to low, wherever you want them to be at. There. And then this cover will cover that. You have a vent fan and a light there. For your electric refrigerator, this is all electric refrigerator. To turn it on, it's on now. So to turn it off, you're gonna hold this button for 3 seconds. That'll turn it off. Turn it back on. And then if you want to adjust the temperature of any of the fridge or the freezer, you can select one. So the black portion is going to select the fridge. I can adjust the temperature of the fridge 1 to 5. 5 is the coldest. And then freezer, I can do the same thing. The moon is the safe, energy conservation mode. So if you run off your batteries, you can conserve energy by putting it in this mode, and it will use less energy or battery power to run your fridge.
Go.
All right, so here is your breaker panel and your fuse box, and also your battery charger is in the system, but they're all labeled. So if anything ever stops working, this is the first thing you come and check is your breakers, and then you have fuses here, and they're all labeled as well. So the next thing we're gonna go outside and show you how to dump the trailer. Are you ready? So here you have a sewage hose storage to where you can store a sewage hose in there to keep it away from all of your systems. Here is where you're going to connect the sewage hose here to run it to your dump, and to dump your tanks you're going to dump your black tank first. You pull this lever and then allow it to drain, and then you're going to follow with the gray tank by pulling this lever, and it'll allow it to clean the hose out. And while you're dumping, while you have everything connected, if you want to clean out the black tank, you have here on the left side, this is a black tank flush. So you're going to take a garden hose, not your drinking water hose, and connect it here, and that'll allow it to clean out the black tank. This one is your city water connection. So you're just going to connect the hose right in here, and that'll give you city water pressure, so you can have pressure inside. Here is where you're going to unlock this with the keys that are with the trailer, and this is where you fill up your fresh water tank at. So to fill up your fresh water tank, city water bypasses the tank altogether. This is your 50 amp smart cord that comes with the trailer, so we're plugged in right now. This just unhooks just like this, and it'll plug in there. This is your cable and satellite. So if you have a satellite, you plug it into the right. If you're plugging into cable, you're going to plug it into the left. This is your furnace exhaust here, your outdoor shower, hot and cold under here. This is your hot water heater, your Girard tankless hot water heater here.